Alright, what's up everybody? My name is Travis Wallace. Today we're going to be looking at CHH Christian Rap Hip Hop tier list, and we have a few artists here. We have about 40 artists, and we're going to be ranking them from GOAT to Who Dis, because I do not know all Christian hip hop rappers. So I'm just going to be ranking the ones that I do know from GOAT to Who Dis, and I'm here to trigger y'all, I'm here to trigger y'all really badly. So we're going to be getting right into it, and we're going to be ranking these artists and seeing who comes out on top. Guys, if I don't know who these artists is, please let me know if I'm missing out in the comment section. Let me know if I'm disrespecting your favorite artists by ranking them lower than they ought to be ranked. So we're going to get right into it, and you guys are going to let me know if this list is acceptable or not. All right, let's go. Right, so first artist on our list is Ruslan. Ruslan? Do y'all like Ruslan like that? Be honest. You like sit down, open your music app, and type in Ruslan. Be honest. I don't know, man. Am I sleeping on Ruslan? Am I sleeping on Ruslan now? I don't know, bro. The only song that I really like from Ruslan is Breeze. I kid you not. Breeze is the only song that I like from Ruslan. That's probably because I haven't checked out a lot of his songs, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna put Ruslan into my SPCO category, which is I should probably check out. Am I sleeping on Ruslan though? Am I sleeping on Ruslan? Should he be ranked higher? Let me know. But I'm gonna put him in should probably check out some more. John Keith. I honestly I feel like I'm sleeping on John Keith. I'm not gonna lie. The guy can rap. I feel like Ruslan and John Keith are underrated. Ruslan though, I don't know. Should I put him higher? No. Ruslan is I should probably check out some more. John Keith, though, for sure, I'm sleeping on. I might put him on Billy. He's a Billy or he's a GOAT? Is he a GOAT or he's a Billy? I don't know. I'm definitely 100% sleeping on John Keith. That's God, David, like, his songs slap, and I'm definitely not, like, delving into his music so more. I feel bad right now. Who's this? Is this Tommy Royal? Wait, what? Is that his name? There's a Spanish guy that's in Reach. Is this him? I'm so mad that I don't know all their names. It's like I know the faces, but I don't recognize the names. Or I know the names, but I don't know the faces really well. So I'm gonna put this guy right here. If this is Tommy Royal, he would probably go and should probably check out some more. Well, since I can't tell, I'm gonna keep him right at Who Dis because I don't know who this is. Forgive me. Like, I'm triggering some of y'all right now. I'm literally triggering some of y'all right now. Calm down. Alright, so Triply, GOAT. No questions. Like, I'm mad that Triply is... I don't know if he's retiring or what, but Triply hasn't released a song in a minute. I feel like the last song Triply released was probably in December when Reach released like a bunch of Christmas songs. Or like a single that he released, I believe, was... Don't tell me I can't remember the song right now. No Days Off? Was that the last song Triply released? No idea. Let me know. This guy, who's this? Is he the guy that did a song with Andy Mineo? Keeping It Moving. Gavana? Is that his name? Look. I'm triggering y'all right now. I can feel the trigger coming on. Forgive me. I don't know who that is. All the artists that are in my Who Dis list, let me know who those people are. Because the site doesn't tell you the names. So I have to like figure them out based on their faces. And I love how, okay, I'm not even going to talk about the bottom part of that list. This, uh, I know this guy, but I don't know his name and I don't listen to his music that often. So I'm just going to put him in the who dis list. But if this guy's, if Tommy Royal, if this is Tommy Royal, then he would go here. But because I don't know who it is, I'm going to keep him down here. Uh, Swoop. Swoop. Swoop is a goat, bro. Swoop is a goat. I feel like he's the guy that is just behind the scenes producing the bangers, but doesn't get the recognition that he deserves. But I feel like the people that he's actually working with look up to him as the mastermind. But I'm not a big fan of like his style as much as I am for the people that are in the GOAT tier list. But Billy, he's a Billy. He's a Billy. He's a Billy. Can you all agree with me on that? He's a Billy? Cool. Don't know who this is. I've probably seen his face somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know his name. I might know their names based on like features that I've listened to and might have liked, but I can't tell based on this picture. I mean, what is this? It's looking sideways. How am I supposed to recognize who this is? Is this Hovey? Is this Hovey? See, if you're gonna input people's picture in this small ass box, at least maximize their faces. I think this is Hovey though. I'm definitely sleeping on Hovey, to be honest. I did one reaction to Hovey, and that was Cold Water. And that's the only song that I've listened to, like, voluntarily. I've heard a few songs in Shuffle that he's featured on, but, like, independently, his songs I've literally never checked out. And I definitely want to get into his stuff more because I feel like he's a young artist that Reach is pushing a bit more than others, and One Day too, so... If he's gonna pop off, I know that his songs are good. I know that he can rap, but I feel like I'm definitely sleeping on the young artists from Reach. I've not like delved into their category. I feel like it's kind of because Reach has been like. We can agree on that, right? We can agree that Reach has been, yeah. I mean, all the goats are leaving Reach right now, and I feel like they're pushing the young ones forward, which is amazing. But I feel like I've definitely been sleeping on Hovey. I liked his verse on 116 Live Forever and a few other songs that I've seen. Celebrate More, Animinio, and Lecrae. I liked him on that. But like outside of that, I've never checked out his projects like solo. So let me know a Hovey song. Let me know a Hovey song that I should definitely check out. I want to check that out. I'll probably do a reaction to that too. Got Over Money. Straight up goat. Goat. No questions about it. Moving right along. Tadashi? Goat. No questions. Goat. Goat. I feel like Tadashi's recent projects, especially the last project that he released, has been super, super, super underrated. And I feel like his verses and his energy that he comes with on the track is impeccable. Like, it does not compare to the energy that you get from other Reach artists. And Tadashi just has that he has that grunt about him that I really like in the way he raps. And I love Tadashi, bro. KB. Let's just move triply over here and put KB first, right? Because KB is literally the face of Christian hip hop right now. Let's be honest. KB is the face of Christian hip hop. He's making the numbers. He's doing the moolah, I guess, some more. He's spitting some truth, the cadence, the flow. Like, KB's like unbeatable, bro. I love KB. Here's a familiar face that I don't know who that is. So, who this? Let me know, guys. If you know who these people are in the who this list, just send them my way. One day, see, as I said before, all the young Reach artists I'm sleeping on. Like, One Day came out with Blessed Up, got her introduction into Reach, and I literally haven't like checked out young people's music. Like, what am I doing? I should literally delve into one of these projects a bit more. I've heard a few songs that she has featured on too, similar to Hovey, like what's it called? For Live Forever. Her intro on that track. My God, it's popping, really no stopping, hopping, coughing, not even like poof. One day got it, bro. And I also heard We Been Up with was it Ty Brassel? No, No Big Deal and What Up RG was on We Been Up track with her. And she bought it. That was the other song that I heard from her Exit project, and she killed that. I had that song on repeat for a minute. So I love One Day. I know that she can spit. I believe in her potential, and I know that she's gonna go places. I remember seeing her post something on Instagram about Missy Elliott following her, so she definitely has eyes on her in the industry. I feel like she just keeps doing it and keeps killing it, and just being who being who she is. Then she definitely has potential to skyrocket. I feel like she's even more better than a lot of the artists that were signed to reach and that are signed to reach right now. So potential for One Day, absolutely love it. Who's this? Don't get triggered. Don't get triggered. Like I've seen these faces, but I don't know their names. And if I do know their names, then I don't know their faces. I feel like I've definitely heard their songs. Who's this? Calm down, calm down, calm down. I know who this is, but the face. Okay, so if I'm putting the artist in the who this list, it's definitely because I can't recognize their face. I know this guy that I just added, but why can't I remember his name? And what? Who's this? What kind of... Who this? They literally added a stick man here. You can't be mad at me for this. It's like they added a paper cover. It's like, how am I supposed to know who that is? Come on. Is this Ty Brassel? Yeah. Okay. Sleeping on. See? I said all the young artists from Reach slept on. Major slept on. Not even sure if he's signed to Reach, but I know that they're under the same umbrella of Christian hip hop. But Ty Brassel has grown on me over the years. Ever since this project that he dropped That Power on, it sold me. It sold me. Like, that was a point that I actually started to like delve into Ty Brassel's music. And How We Coming with What Up RG and 1K Few that he's been on. I love that track so much. He's just like grown as an artist, and his development is so immaculate that you can't help but to pay attention to him. But at the end of the day, I'm still sleeping on him because I'm not like supporting the guy. I'm not supporting the guy. So I'm keeping him the sleeping on list. He would probably should probably check out more lists, but I feel like I've been sleeping on him, so I need to wake up and then check him out. Got me? Don't know who this is. Was he the guy on Wheels Up with Lecrae? No. Guys, y'all are gonna kill me for the who this list right now, but I literally don't know who these people are. Who's this? What can I say? No big deal. John Cress. Check Your Heart Nation. Come on. Billy. He's not GOAT. He's not... Come on. Is No Big Deal on KB's level? No, absolutely not. I can't put him in the same category as a KB or as a Tadashi. He's not there yet. Let's be honest. If you think that, come at me, bro. Come at me. No Big Deal and a GOAT? No. Willie was hard. Parabolic, hard. His songs he's been dropping lately, super hard. But he can get there, but I don't feel like he's there yet. So I'm gonna put him in the Billy. He's a Billy GOAT. What Up RG? I'm not gonna lie, I love RG. I'm gonna put him in the Billy. I'm gonna put him beside No Big Deal. I'm gonna keep him there. Yeah. Fight me. I love What Up RG's music. I love his voice. I love his cadence on the track. I feel like Glory is still his best song he's released. For some reason, I really like role models. Just the vibe. It just feels like you're on drugs. Literally, I've never taken drugs, but it just feels like you're on drugs. That's what that song feels like. And I love his music so much, to be honest. We Been Up that he was on with one day. He killed that. The way he switched up that flow in We Been Up. It's a new wine skin. I ain't even trying anymore, man. I'm just vibing. It's like he killed that. But one thing I didn't like that he mentioned on that track, which I feel like he would definitely go sleeping on, is that where he said the line, I ain't even trying anymore, I'm just vibing. It's like, bro, you're not like up there yet. Okay, you know what? Looking at this list right now, I'm gonna remove him and put him in the sleeping on list with the other young people, because I just realized that No Big Deal is here and Swoop is here. So I can't put him that just came out with these other goats, these Billy goats right here. I can't do that. So I'm just gonna drop him back down there. Ruslan, I'm questioning you, bro. I'm questioning Ruslan so hard. Don't know who this is. I've seen the cover somewhere on Spotify with my shuffle, but I don't know. Aaron Cole, Billy. Come on. Billy. He's a Billy. Aaron Cole is slept on, bro. Slept on, too. I love him. One thing I don't love about Aaron Cole is his presence online. I feel like he's trying to get to that level of fame and recognition that when he interacts with other celebrities online, it comes across as almost thirsty. It comes across as, here I am, I'm Aaron Cole, I'm this talented rapper, can you please recognize me? That's how Aaron Cole comes across on social media to me. When it's in his music separately, I love him. He can sing, he's versatile. I love him on collaborations with Holland, and I love him on Toby Max collabs. So he's definitely gold. I definitely see him reaching the potential of like a Triple if he keeps at it. Don't know what this is. Shirt says belief in something. Why did they use this picture? His hat is literally covering his face. Now who's this? This looks like a band. I don't know who that is. There are bands in Christian hip hop like rapping. I don't know about that. And Minio in the house tonight. Magic Bird. Andy's goat. Trust me. Andy has evolved so much. Andy has been killing the game. I feel like Andy and Lecrae are literally on the same level. I feel like Andy's influence is even like surpassing on Lecrae's, because Andy's vulnerability and his creativity and even his podcast and things that he's delving into are evolving, and him growing as an artist is so tremendous of a growth. It's hard to deny him like being a gold in Christian hip hop, because he's literally been there. I wouldn't say that his music is the same. I feel like he's grown so much that his art has also grown, and his cadence and his flow is also grown. Herman Miller, have you heard that track? Jackson Pollock, have you heard that track? Roots, Magic and Bird, Ludo, have you heard those songs? Come on, Dance, now you see it? Plus his Arrow projects, Lost, Shame, bro. Andy's songs are slapping lately. Slapping. He's definitely a go to my eyes. I should probably check this guy out some more. Forgot what his name is, but I definitely heard his music. Lecrae, go. Not gonna question. I'm gonna rank these artists in their category. I'll definitely put Lecrae, KB, Andy, Triple. No, Tadashi comes before Triple, and then God for Money guy here. Bizzle. Yeah. Wordplay. Billy. I feel like this guy is just so like in his own lane that he knows he's talented, but he doesn't like push it in your face. And you know that whenever he draws or whenever he collabs on anything, it's just gonna be pure fire. And he's just like himself. It's like he's just humorous, ruddy guy. And I love his personality. I love like who Wordplay is. I love his like talks and his mind on business. And I feel like he's just such an all round person that he's definitely Billy Goat in my eyes. Jackie, I'm not gonna lie. When Jackie last dropped her album, I probably checked out like 3 songs on that for the first time. I don't know how I felt. I'm gonna be honest with you. I Jackie's hardest verse in my eyes was on Confession, with Jay Givens and John Givens and McCree and all the other guys. It was like her verse on that was fire. It's like that's the best she has ever spit in her life. I don't. If there's something on Jackie's latest project that you have heard that I have not, that you think is pure fire, let me know, because I need to definitely check that out. So I feel like for now I'm sleeping on her because I know she's talented, but she can rap. I know that her theology is like sound, and she's just like so intelligent and articulate. Uh, I've been to the few PIA concerts, and just her performance for poetry in general are just so immaculate that it's hard to deny her talent. So knowing that she's talented, it's definitely I who's sleeping on her. I can admit that. 1K Few. Bro, my face for that, like, I don't know. 1K Few. I feel like if I'm feeling hood, or if I'm like rolling down with Mattel, listen to Jesus. I feel like that's the point where I'll turn on 1K Few, like I'm riding around the hood or something like that. But generally speaking, 1K is not my go-to. When he's featured on something, I know that he kills it. I know his sound is so unique, and whenever you hear 1K Few, you know that it's him. And that's what I like. This last song I listened to with him was with him and No Big Deal. 1K Few, No Big Deal. Yeah, that was the last song that I heard. I'm not like, I haven't checked out a lot of his stuff, to be honest. I feel like his first album that he released was that the Never Too Late album. That was good. That was a good album. That album was actually very underrated, to be honest. Fettuccine, what's some Back Then Forever, Pet Call. Like, there were so many great songs on that album, and it just went under the radar, to be honest. So I definitely should check out his latest stuff to see if I'm actually sleeping on him. I don't feel like I am, because I know he's talented. I know that he can rap, but yeah, I need to check out his stuff more because before he can go any higher. What does this look like? Taryn Wells. Who's this? I don't know what this is. This is Aaron Cole again. Is that Flame? I can't see this person's face. I don't know. Don't know what this is. There. You put a photo here with a black backdrop. Who made this? Who made this? We need to talk. Social Club Misfits. Sleeping on them. These guys, I'm slept on. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If there's something from them that you like incredibly enjoy, send it my way. Drop it in the comments, because I listen to their music and I vibe with it, but I don't go back to it. You feel me? I feel like when they dropped their Adventures with Marty and Fern project, I like some of the songs that were on there, but it's like, it's not a go-to album. So I feel like I'm definitely sleeping on them because I know they have so much talent. Their story, though, is very inspiring. I love their drive. I love their passion for what they're doing. And I love like their mission with just being anti-political, and just their mindset in terms of like doing what they're doing for the youths that are upcoming and for kids. It's amazing. The one with My Friends track, when they have all the guys on it, and NF. I feel like that was sort of a really nice introduction for me with understanding what their music is about. And I feel like that's the point where I really started to delve into their music like really heavy. So yeah, I feel like I'm definitely sleeping on Social Club Misfits. I can't tell who this is either. Who's this to? No idea. Why is he doing this? Jay Givens! Really? Come at me. Come at me. Come at me. Come. Givens? His story being released recently. Not recently, it's about 2 years ago. Came out saying that he had HIV and that he was on the spectrum, I guess. There was a lot of support for him at the time. I believe Trackstars or the crew did some video on him. I watched that interview, and I watched his things after that, and I've supported him all the way. After he came out, I literally went to his Instagram and I left a comment, like a lengthy comment, on one of his posts, like telling him that he's a cool guy and he's doing what he's supposed to be doing and God loves him, and that I still support him, basically. I know, feel like when people come out, especially in the Christian rap field where that is not very popular, even like Jackie, we know that story. Yeah, even her like getting married Preston now and living a different life that God has like led her into. I just wonder like the conversations that she has with Givens, if any at all, and how that plays out. Givens has sort of become an activist since he's been like out. I feel like that plays into understanding the stigma that surrounds like people that are in the closet, or people that come out, or maybe he was like into that lifestyle at one point and maybe he understands what it's like and the treatment that society places on people like him. So I love Givens. I to be honest, I love his vulnerability. I love his wordplay. I love his rhymes. He just seems like this intelligent, nerdy guy that you underestimate because of how they look, but actually it's just like a lion on the mic, to be honest. Next we have Gothi. Get him. Did I just skip over NF? Yes, I did. Why is NF on this list? Come on. It says Christian hip hop. Why is NF here? Don't get triggered. I see you. I see you getting triggered. I see you getting triggered. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. But seriously, why is NF on this list? Let me know. Why is NF here? Is NF a Christian rapper? No, he's not. Who this? Who this? Catch me inside. How about that? Catch me inside. Show Barack. Slept on. I feel like this guy is this intelligent, fluent, articulate, beast on the mic type of dude. I feel like I loved his collaborations with Lecrae in the past, but I literally have not checked out this guy's music as often. But I feel like when his presence is spoken about on a track, I know he kills it every time. But I personally have not delved into it. So I'm going to put him on the should probably check out some more list. Should probably check out some more is not necessarily a bad list. It's just me not checking out these artists as much to be able to give them a ranking that they actually deserve. Gavi, Billy. I feel like Gavi is really, 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 really underrated. I kid you not. Gavi has talent, and I feel like even though he does a lot of like the producing, like him actually having the ear for production and going on a track gives it so much more power, because he literally produces the beats and sings on them. Like, who does that? Who does that? Swoop. That's why he's in the same list, but Gavi's a gold, bro. Next we have Cannon. It's Cannon, right? Did I say his name right? I definitely did. Not gonna lie, last song that I checked out from him was Of Course. I'm not a fan of his sound. I'm being completely honest about that. I'm not a fan of his sound. But when I do sit down and listen to him, I love him. But generally speaking, if I check him out some more, then he'll probably grow on me. But from the songs that I have listened to, it's a one-off take. I'll listen to it, I like it, and then I might just press like on Spotify and he plays randomly in my list, whatever. So yeah, there we have it. This is my list right now. I know, guys. I know. I'm not gonna leave NF down there. We're gonna put NF back in the GOAT list. NF has been killing the game. Kid you not. NF would literally be before right there, bro. If NF stuck to his faith-based messages a bit more and doesn't like deassociate from the Christian label, I feel like when people say that NF is not a Christian rapper, it's just a Christian, it's like we're dismissing title of Christian and just claiming rap. Because you're a Christian, what you do, according to Colossians 3, is for the glory of God. So whatever you're singing about should be for the glory. And I feel like people disconnect Christian rapper with Christian sometimes, because who you are and what you stand for and where your heart's posture is, that's where the abundance of things come out. So I'd like to see NF in a space where he is talking a bit more about deliverance. Your boy needs some deliverance. I'm not a fan of the personification of his problems. I feel like you're playing a bit too much with them. I feel like as Christians, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, as the Bible says. We wrestle against principalities and powers and wickedness and powers in high places. So I feel like this wrestle that he's fighting, it's very carnal in his mind, but really and truly it's a spiritual battle, and I'd like to see him address that with spiritual tactics. Not just going to therapy, not undermining therapy, not just spilling his emotions on the mic, but actually seeking Jesus, seeking deliverance, and seeking God's will for his purpose and his emotions, not just thinking about them on his own and coming to conclusions of what purpose he's going to make for the music himself, but actually knowing what God has purposed for him through his pain, and not just being in it, but being off it, speaking about it. And that's where I still feel NF is gold. I listen to NF religiously. Yeah, so that's my talk on that. Christian hip hop. One thing that I want to touch on a bit more, and then I'm gonna wrap this up, is music in general. I feel like a lot of time there's this talk about should Christians listen to secular music, and my take on that is we have to define what is considered to be secular. I feel like a lot of time people misconstrue what is God made versus what is worldly generated, and emotions are not necessarily secular. Love is not secular. Material things are not secular in the sense of accomplishing what you've reaped from what you've sown, or for harvesting what you've sown. I don't feel like that is considered along the lines of secular. I feel like secular speaks into more of the fruits of the flesh, related materials that are spewed in music by the general rap population. Not speaking about Christian hip hop. Again, for music and Christian music, I feel like Christian music has evolved and delves into so many different genres. I feel like there's definitely, literally, absolutely very little need for us to go outside of like the Christian label to delve into the world's music, because Christian music is literally so diverse. What are you searching for in the world that you can't find in Christianity? There's rock, there's pop, there's contemporary, there's acoustic, there's rap, there's alternative, there's dance, there's electronic, there's people like Ecclesia that are producing very artsy, out of the box kind of things. Like, what does the world have to offer that you're not getting in Christianity? Like, you necessarily have to go outside and search for. So that's my take on that. That's something that you can ponder. Guys, if you're triggered by this list, let me know. I really want to know what on my list is detestable, for lack of a better word. What's detestable on my list that is absolutely haram to you guys? Haram. Yeah, let me know. These people that are in my who dis list, let me know who they are, because I feel like Zonti is in this list somewhere. Okay, there's a couple names that I know that I can't associate a face with. Because if I'm listening to a playlist and I hear a song and I like it and I just click like on Spotify, it's not me necessarily delving to the artist's like socials to see what they look like. I listen to the music, but I don't pay attention to their social life. So I'm not like cognizant of what they actually look like. So it's not that I don't know the music, it's that I can't associate a face or a name to the person. I already have Shobarak up here. I feel like Tommy Royal is here. I feel like Zonti is here. Who else am I missing? It's like the names aren't even clicking right now. Where is what's his name? 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 No, Derek Minor is on this too. But I can't even remember what Derek's face looks like. Do you know the guy that was on there, Mr. Christian? You were saying the line, higher than a comet, sipping gin and tonic. Tied it on my arms, tied it on my waist. Die from a hood, ride from a boulevard. We got love for these dogs, but never for these girls. It's MOE, cause money rule the world. Do you know who that is? Why is he not on here? He's a great rapper. Yeah, I can't even remember his name right now, but you guys know. You probably know. If you're a Christian hip hop fan, let me know. Well, that wraps up my list, guys. If there's anything on here that you find to be an abomination, drop it down in the comment. I'm ready to get on this with you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.